had a lot of fights. He looks like a big bad bruiser.
I smoked him. Yes. Look at that. Oh my God.
I just slid it up there right up that leg and just ya. But I put that Muzzy bad to the bone up in him a little bit and let it eat.
Oh God, what a great deer. And that is my Muzzy moment.
And look at that exit hole. 75 grain, 3 blade. That Muzzy knocks them naked, I'm telling you.
Welcome to my Muzzy moment. Thank you. Yes. A little bit there, brother.
That air blew through that sucker. He didn't even know he was. Jiminy Christmas, that is a great buck. Boy, big old long main beams.
Oh. This is my first one. Guy that's got the bow hunter's dream job. I'm him.
Look at this. Look at this buck right here.
The rut's finally starting to kick in here in Iowa.
We're hunting bad to the bone bucks right here in Kansas.
Get ready for some big buck action right here on Muzzy's Bad to the Bone Bucks. Hi, I'm Michelle Masacchio. Welcome to Muzzy Bad to the Bone Bucks 3.
And I'm John Masacchio. 20 years ago, our father started Muzzy Products with an innovative design and a vision to enhance a bow hunter's chance of success.
And in celebrating our 20-year anniversary, we are proud to bring to you this exciting video, including some new members of the Muzzy family, as well as some old friends who have shared with us their Muzzy moments.
We had a great year. Let's go look at some video.
Okay.
Yeah, we got some really great hunts on tape this year.
Yeah, we're going to start with a state that I got to hunt for the first time this year. We're going to start with the big buck state of Kansas.
Well, let's go see it. Shane Wildman is an avid hunter and 3D shooter. He is also one of Muzzy's most active dealers in Florida. It is his first morning on a 5-day hunt, and it doesn't take long until a nice buck appears. Shane is now on a 5th day of a 5-day hunt. He has changed locations and is still optimistic the right buck will show up.
Deer coming at us. Yeah. Looks like a doe. There's a bark. swung around and I got one little lane over there behind me, and it's tough. We seen a lot of good deer. Weather's been a little bit off, but I think I hit him pretty good that second shot there. I don't know. We'll just have to see. Hope so.
Man, that's a nice deer. I saw a nice buck the first day. It was raining, but he had a broke G2. Probably a 130 class buck. We decided to pass on him, and then the weather kind of turned a little bit warm on us. We saw a lot of deer, but nothing really that I wanted to shoot. And the last day, we decided to go down to a creek bed where we had hunted a few days earlier. There's 2 stands set up in there. We set up on the north stand because the wind was coming out of the south, and there's a green field there, and a lot of deer filter out of that creek bottom up to that green field. And right at dark, I look back over my shoulder, and here come this guy.
Bobby Long has hunted whitetails for many years in east United States, primarily in his home state of Pennsylvania. He is the national sales manager for buckwing products. This is his first trip to the Midwest in hopes of bagging a big buck from Kansas. This afternoon, he set up on a creek bottom near numerous scrapes and ruts.
goes. He's right over there. He only went about 30 yards. He's a good buck. Good Kansas whitetail. Yeah. Excellent. Came right into that scrape. You saw him, went away. Good buck. Yeah. That there is a Kansas whitetail. I've been hunting since Friday of this past week, and today is Monday, and if I didn't see 30 bucks, I didn't see one, and I let quite a few bucks go, and this one just came in, presented himself real well. He came into the scrape, did his thing, scrape, grunted. I just can't say enough. It's Kansas whitetails at its finest, beautiful whitetail.
Here's Michelle on her first Kansas hunt.
I'm hunting here in Kansas. We just got in yesterday, and I hunted last night, and we actually hunted in the same area, just a little bit over about 80 yards in another tree stand. This is what they call a shelter belt. We've got some agriculture out in front of us here. We've got a creek bottom behind us, and the bedding area is to my left. So the deer travel in here quite a bit. Last night we saw a really nice buck, and he actually walked under this tree stand. So this morning when we came in, we decided we'd switch. The wind is right, and we're going to be in this tree stand this morning, and had a nice buck before light. Couldn't get him on tape, but he actually walked right underneath us here to the right. So we're going to sit here. We've been watching some deer out in the field, out in the agriculture, chasing does. We're just hoping that as things settle down a little later this morning, maybe we'll get one to walk up underneath us. We'll see what happens, but this is just great. I see something. There's a deer coming.
Meh. I got him. I got him. Watch. Oh man, I smoked him. I smoked him. Yes.
I smoked him, Terry. Oh my God. Oh yeah. He's dead. He's smoked. He's awesome. Oh man, I smoked him. What a shot. Oh man, that is so cool. Oh, what a good feeling. Got me a Kansas deer. Well, you know, there's a lot bigger deer here. And we were just trying to decide whether or not, you know, we wanted to take a buck that may not be a Pope young buck. He's got a real funny right side. It's kind of more clubbed. He's a 7-pointer, but he's real heavy. He's got a broke jaw. And, you know, when you're out here and they say, you know, if you take them on the last day, take them on the first day. And I haven't killed a whole lot of bucks. And it's just, I don't know. He's a nice deer for me. And I'm just thrilled to death. Thrilled to pieces. And I made a great shot on him. So, oh, meat in the freezer. Yes, my Kansas buck. Oh, that is so cool. Okay. All right, we got a deer. Oh my goodness. On video, yes. Here we go. I don't think he'll be very far. Stuck in the ground on the other side. Probably the biggest body deer I've ever shot. Okay, we will leave that here. And there he is right there! Oh, God! Oh, baby! Yes, sir! Oh, goodness gracious. Look at that. Oh, my God. Look at that. That's the other side. That's where it came out. Oh, God. Oh, look at him. He's got that funny right side and, oh, Kansas buck. I am happy with that one. All right. Go team, Muzzy moment.
Central Kansas, Whitetail Outfitters. That's a mouthful there. But it's a great place to hunt. Tom McMillan's one who runs it. We hope to have some nicey patchy bull action here in a bit.
It's a beautiful, brisk November morning in Kansas. Muzzy Pro staffer Jesse Moorhead is hunting with his wife Ginger behind the camera. Jesse decides early on a good rattling sequence is in order.
Deep down. I think it's over.
I don't know if you can see it or not. You see that little white speck right there in the grass? See the 3 cedars? Little white speck? That's him. And it don't look like he's breathing to me. God. Oh man. Is that not awesome? Whew. Central Kansas Whitetail Outfitter. Ain't this amazing? First morning, unreal deer. Unbelievable, great eye guards. Big mature deer. And look like that Muzzy eating him up. Unbelievable.
Wow, that's the great state of Kansas for you.
I'll tell you what, that was my first time there. That was one amazing state. I have never seen so many big bucks in such a concentration. It was absolutely amazing. But I'll tell you what, we've got some more footage coming up now from the great state of Illinois, and there's some big bucks there too.
Yeah, and we got one from the state of Tennessee.
Pretty good buck there too,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, okay, let's watch it.
Muzzy is proud to be part of one of the hottest new shows on the Outdoor Channel, Real Trees Road Trips with Michael Waddell. Let's watch Michael take his first Illinois whitetail with Rodhouse Ruttenstrut in famous Pike County. Now y'all check out this boy's snort wheeze to get this buck to come in for some bad to the bone action.
Walking down the fence right behind the cow. The last stick. See that deer? There's another buck in the back end of the field. Another buck, yeah, that's a 1.5-year-old buck though. He's right on the edge, he's about 120. Another doe over there, they're starting to move, we might get lucky. If he's gonna come down this way, he'll come down this way. Oh, that's a nice buck. 10-pointer. 10-pointer or a 9, I can't tell, I think it's just a 9. He's gonna come. We got these darn calves in here. I need up and none before them come down here, but he ain't spooky with these cows at all. He might get lucky. Oh, he's kind of walking this way, trying to. Let me see if I can't call him in. That'd be kind of neat if I can get him to come in.
You see him? Where? That him, baby. That him, baby. Good. Give me some. What's up, Aaron? What's up, man? He's done. Oh yeah.
Golly! Oh shoot! Oh my goodness! I'm gonna be straight up. I thought we lost him. I thought we lost him. Man, we tracked this deer last night. This joker was mad last night coming into that snort wheeze and that grunt call, but I thought we had lost him. He's a good buck, man. He actually grew a little bit, man. I swear, he's a good buck. He's 130, I think.
Yeah, he's 3.5.
Look at his neck. Big old neck on him. He's definitely gross. He's a gross poking young for sure.
Oh yeah. Good.
I couldn't be any prouder, man. I'm telling you, that's my first Illinois buck right there, man.
Awesome, bro.
First Illinois buck right there, baby. Woo!
That's a good animal, good mature.
Now go to check station. Check station, here we come, man.
Deer friend.
You darn right, baby.
Muzzy's sales and marketing director, David Langston, has high hopes of taking his first buck in Illinois. With the rain and sleet pelting the woods, David climbs into his tree stand on this first afternoon of the hunt.
They got some great sleet going. First afternoon up here in Polk County, Illinois. Garden of the Gods Outfitters. My man Skip's done took a giant in here the first of the week. Gonna see if we can do another one. I want the one that whooped him. He said his buddy, one he shot, come over here like he'd been whooped up, beat up on. Caught me in here for the big dogs. We're gonna see what we can do. Just need 150 more inches. That's all we need. Shoot right there.
Here. Here.
Now that Illinois buck just got Muzzy struck, baby. Yeah. Grunted, came in. He fell. He's down. Yeah, baby. I'm glad I got this vest on because I can't sneak. Oh, that was awesome. Grunted out a smaller buck come in. He come in behind him to the grunt, got us both surprised. Baby, we caught him now, baby. Give me some of that Skip Sims. Baby. Good job. First morning right here in the woods.
That's a good buck. That's a good buck. Oh, baby. I love it. There he is. Woo! God, look at these 2s and 3s on him, baby. Oh, man. Thumped him right in the top of the lung. Yeah, baby. Oh. Beautiful, man. Oh, beautiful. Before I start crying, this is my first one. This is my first trophy. Guy that's got the bow hunter's dream job. I'm him. Sales and marketing for Muzzy products. I can't believe it. I tell you what, I've already thanked Skip. 2 very special people other than my wife, my best friends in the world. Anthony Hackney introduced me to archery. I took it, just went crazy with it, and then he turned around and introduced me to Jesse Moorhead. Jesse just pulled me in under his wing, introduced me to everybody, coached me, trained me, taught me to really love it. This right here, this first one's for you guys. Thank you. Whew, awesome. Look at that, baby. Yeah. Beautiful. Beautiful.
That's your biggest one?
That's it. He sure is. Whew.
On this hunt, tree stand location and the use of a lucky buckeye are key to the success for Muzzy Pro staffer Rocky Drake.
I feel lucky. I got my lucky buckeye with me this evening. So hopefully it'll bring me some luck. Bring me in one of them big old bugs. Give me about a good 25-yard shot. Whew. Come on, dear.
Perfect shot, perfect shot. Thank you. That was right on the money there. This spot, I can't even talk. My mouth is so dry, I can't even hardly talk. That's the same buck that came in on us the other afternoon. And he almost gave us a shot. The doe busted us. He took off. They all went back up in the woods there. We waited a couple days, came back in, got the wind just right. We moved across the field. And was hoping this deer would come back in, and sure enough he did. He came down in that lower field over there and worked his way out here, and he just took him forever. He was coming straight at me, and finally he turned broadside, and he was getting ready to walk behind these limbs right here. I wouldn't be able to get a shot, so I had to stand up on this limb right here and lean over and made a beautiful shot on the deer. He was out there about 30 yards, and ain't going far. Whew, nice buck, nice buck.
He's a basic 7-pointer with a little kicker right here, which gives him a little bit of character. Chocolate horn deer. He's probably a 4-year-old buck. Nice deer. I tell you what, I'm real pleased to take a deer like this. This is the first one of the year for me. And he run about maybe 150 yards from where I shot him. And here he is.
With his wife Ginger running the camera, Jesse explains the layout of this Illinois hunt.
And Ginger's fixing to get up in the stand here to Grigsby. You remember that name because it's going to be famous. You got 19 square miles of joining land, which is phenomenal. And big bucks galore. We're the first hunters to come in here and hunt this. They just started up the lodge, great lodge, but right now we're going to go get in the stand and see if we can make something happen. Jeff says there've been some big bucks seen in this area, stuff by the guides early, so we're hoping one to come by here. Lord's willing they will. There's an easy 155, 60 inch deer. Probably 155, 60 inch easy.
Bah, bah, bah.
Oh, big boy didn't want to slow down.
there's no way them does should have come back over that hill. They was already down in the middle of that valley. The buck didn't want to go down there. Doe's headed this way and he tried to cut her off. Let me tell you something. Ginger about fell out of the stand when she went to swing the camera around, because he come right here and turned real fast. She went to swing the camera around and started falling out of the stand. And I was at full draw and had my thumb on the trigger. And what happened was she grabbed a hold of my vest when she started to fall out of the stand, and it moved. I tell you what, I'm so excited the way that all that happened. It was unbelievable. We done a little rally. We teamed up on it. Ginger done a little rally up there with the horns tickling. Got his attention several times. I grunted and used a can. When I took a little Primo's can, turned it over, it might have been what caused them does to come up here. I'm not sure of that.
Oh, what do you think, Jake? Bad to bone bucks, right?
Yes.
That is one beautiful deer.
I'm so happy, Daddy.
You're so happy. You're so happy. You're so happy you even got a little drainage there. Cool, yeah, buddy. You're good.
No question about it, those big whitetails can really get your heart pounding. But don't ever get too excited to wear and properly use your safety harness. Did you know that 1 in every 3 tree stand hunters will fall sometime during their hunting career? Many ending in tragedy. I bet you've got some loved ones who want to see you come home from all your whitetail hunts. You know, they depend on you for a lot more than just bringing home a deer. So if you love them, show them that you really care by doing the smart thing, by always wearing your safety harness. Now what do you say we hook up our safety harnesses and get back in the tree stand after those bucks? As always, play it safe with Hunter Dan.
Well, that looks like a good place to stop. Jesse just killed another really fine deer. Our pro staff has really had another great year with Muzzy out there.
I'll tell you what, if they're not traveling shooting 3D tournaments, they're out there hunting 24/7. It's amazing. But I'll tell you what, right now, we're going to head down a little bit west to Oklahoma and Texas. And the other half of that team, Ginger Moorhead, which I think is the better half, is going to have a hunt in Texas that's just unbelievable.
Yeah, that's some really unique footage. Watch what happens with this buck. Tom Miranda has been a Muzzy pro staffer for many years. Here he rattles a buck from his tree stand in Oklahoma.
This is the East Salt Fork River. It's a shallow, sandy river, and the deer can cross anywhere they want. But there's a lot of them crossing right here. And look at this beaver run trail of dew claws and buck tracks. There's tracks all up and down both sides of this river and many trails.
There.
Yes. Oklahoma buck. Don't give up when they're out of range. That's the key to this hunt. Back behind me here, several deer have sifted through, but I really didn't have a shot. But I didn't want to give up. I wasn't afraid to call. A couple of hits on the grunt tube, a little bit of tickling of the tips. Sure enough, that buck comes right back, hits a scrape right here, 40 yards, works right down in front of me. 18-yard shot. On a good chest hit, where you've got good red blood, you need to wait 30 minutes. If you hit a little farther back and you get more of a brownish colored blood, that's a liver hit, and you need to wait a couple of hours. Any farther back where you get body fluids, you need to wait 4 hours, possibly even 8 hours before you trail your deer. If you go in after that deer and he's not down, he's going to get up, he's going to sneak away, he's going to get away from you, and it's going to be hard, if not impossible, to find. If you can get a pass-through shot, you've got 2 holes, that's going to give you more sign, it's going to make it easier to find your buck. Another thing, look for blood on leaves and sticks, not dirt, because it's going to show up easier and it's going to be easier to find. There he is, right there. Look at this. Look at this buck right here. 2, 4, 5, 6. He's a 9-pointer. He's got a little kicker there. Basic mainframe 8. Watched him scrape coming out of the bedding area. Actually, he passed me by, and I didn't have a shot. When you're set up in these thick woods here along the Salt Fork River, you don't have a lot of time. I mean, they're going to pop out and pop in. But you can't be afraid to rattle and grunt. It almost doesn't matter what you sound like. You know, get aggressive with those horns, hit that grunt tube, and then watch and look. This deer passed me by. I grunted, I tickled the tips, he came right back out, he popped that scrape. 18-yard shot, he didn't go 100 yards. Look at that buck.
The man rattling the antlers is Rob Evans, and this hunt was being videotaped for a Real Outdoors television show. Rob is the chairman of the Arnold S. Leonard Cancer Research Foundation and has been a friend and part of the Muzzy family for years. He is also a dedicated bow hunter with numerous trophy class bucks to his credit. This buck responded to his rattle and starts to raise the fur on his back as he sees another buck approaching.
Ooh. Yeah. Let's check him out.
Yeah. Tell you what.
Congrats.
You're all right. Oh yeah.
Oh, there's nothing wrong with that deer.
I'll take him.
Oh yeah, he's a beauty. Well, he's a darn good buck. With your bow, any buck's good.
Yeah. I'm happy. I'm happy. Boy, it was funny. You know, we sucked him in from a long way, rattling, and tag teaming with the grunt call and the rattle, and we picked him up way over there. He came right on a rope, right. What would you say, 15 yards?
Yeah, he's 15 yards.
15 yards. I drew when he was out at about 25 or 30 because he went behind that pine. I just held on him and he came down, and he stopped just for a second, and he took off again, walking. And I swear in my mind's eye he stopped, but he didn't. And hit him with the down angle. It went in picture perfect where the lung, probably took the top of the lung, went out, there's the entrance or exit hole. And he ran over and stood there for a minute, got sick, and walked in here, and we gave it a whole hour. He came creeping in here, and whoop, there he is.
Congratulations.
Well, thank you. My wife will believe me that I'm actually deer hunting. Oh, and you know what? I know you're a high country guy, but what the heck? The nude should be proud. Oh, I'm happy, Jeff. You're a great guy. What a great bunch of people. This place is just God's country. Oh.
Let's go up there and go toot our horn at Tad.
You got her, bud.
It's gonna be a good afternoon. We had two come in already, and this is the third deer we've had come in, so we should see something. That's the key in late season, is normally you'll have groups of deer, and you need to get as many deer around you and past you as you can without being alarmed to be able to get a shot at a buck. good shot on him.
Son, goodness, Lord.
Man, I tell you what, we've been hunting. Me and Tommy have been so busy at work, and we've only been getting to hunt the weekends. We've had bad winds, it's been hot, we ain't seen nothing. Today, we go to work, it's 19 degrees, and winds out of the north. We're leaving early, we're going hunting. We had deer from the time we got up until now. Deer were everywhere. This buck, he's not just really big, but he's got those stickers on him, and I've never killed anything with any non-tippable points, and man, he looks great.
Oh, he's got a lot of character.
It's about a 28-yard shot.
Boy, you smoked it, dude.
You didn't have any doubts, did you?
No, sir.
Man, I'm cold.
I was wondering how cold that release in that bow was.
No, it's these fingers, right? These fingertips right here hanging on the front of that bow.
Let's go get a look at that.
Let's go get him. I don't think we need to wait.
No.
Well, now that dude's pretty. That is one pretty buck, you know? He's 8.6 on that. That's a good one.
When Kyle Lane and Steve Pierce invited the Hunter's Journal team to come out and do some hunting on swamp buck, late season bow hunting, we didn't really know what to expect, but since we've been in here, we've seen deer after deer after deer, small bucks. We've seen some really good bucks. This is definitely not the biggest buck, but it's a great late season buck. When I have an unfilled buck tag, it's a good one to fill it with.
Realtree Road Trips host Michael Waddell waits for the right buck to appear on this Texas hunt.
Oh, show ya. Big buck down. Big buck down. Get your son back here, Steve. Big buck down. Good shot, baby. That was intense now. He was slightly quartering,
But I put that Muzzy bad to the bone up in him a little bit and let it eat. You gotta worry about the exit hole more than you gotta worry about any hole. And I just slid it up there right up that leg and just yah. Awesome, man, awesome. I tell you what, I love bow hunting, baby. I love bow hunting. It's the best. I know, there ain't no tracking job to this. We took our time, we hunted the rest of the evening, got us a big doe, and now we're going up here to recover our buck. This is absolutely awesome. We saw him, you can see where he was going down right up to here. Probably see that on the camera. And there he lays. Look at that deer. Look at this buck. I mean, beautiful 10-pointer. Right where he fell. I tell you what, folks, when you got the right energy with a good bow and good broadhead combination, you can depend on it. Man, did I get good penetration. This buck was slightly quartering to me, and I put it right up that leg and just let it eat. And it did the job. That is a nice Pope Young 10-pointer. Hunt with Donnie Briley out here and Steve Anderson. We have had a tremendous time. It's been a dream hunt.
The husband and wife team of Jesse and Ginger Moorhead have switched up for this hunt. Muzzy Pro staffer Ginger is hunting from a ground blind located in her hometown of Menard, Texas. Ginger and Jesse videotaped this buck one evening and set up to hunt him the next morning. Wait till you see what happens.
We found his left shed on the way to the stand this morning. We knew it was him. There's no other deer here with a mass like that. We had joked about him losing his horns overnight. It's January 3rd. It's been real dry around here. They've been losing their horns right and left. So we were just joking around when we show up this morning. There's that shed. I was sick. Then me and Jesse got talking about it. Hey, he is a trophy deer. He's a management buck. He's old. He needs to be taken out of the herd. Margie Russell here in Menard, Texas, said go get him. And that's all I need to do. Thank you, Lord. Thanks, Muzzy. Tell me that Muzzy doesn't work. What we're gonna do with that horn, we're gonna put a little of that Georgia chrome, some duct tape, if we have to, put it back on his head.
Main beam length or anything, he's old, but man, he is massive.
Get on him more every while.
I mean, the other side's got some trash on it too. That's what I'm excited about. But what are the chances of us finding this? And then him walking in with the other side? It may have fell off when he laid over and died. It wouldn't surprise me. But if it did, we'll stick it back on there. Oh, God. Look at this big rascal.
Is the horn still attached?
Nope. Here's my buck. I'm glad this is providing your entertainment, baby.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. I ain't never seen nothing like it.
Looky there. He dropped a one last night.
Or this morning. I bet it's this morning. I tell you what.
What about that?
That is timing. That's unreal.
Well, he's a beautiful animal. But I can't hold his head up because if I do... But I tell you what.
You make him wide as you want, man.
No, you can't.
Well, he's got character.
He pretty much has places right where you know where they went. He's got a lot of character. He's beautiful. And he'll be fixed up and hanging on the wall, I guarantee it. I am thrilled to death to kill this buck. That Muzzy, quartering away, went through back here, busted out the front shoulder. Man, I thank the Lord for this.
Wow, what are the chances that you videotape the buck that you want to shoot, he drops a horn that night, you find it on the way to the tree stand the next morning, he comes back in, you shoot him, and he drops the other horn at the end of it.
They both fall off.
Yeah, pretty wild.
Just right there in her hands, and she's so funny. I know she's going to glue those things back on
Absolutely. We'll have that buck mounted right out front.
there. That would be great. I'll tell you what, we are going to now go to 2 more big buck states. We're going to go to Montana and we're going to go to Iowa. And you know both of those produce some big bruises.
Every year for us.
But we're going to end up back in our honey hole in the great state of Kansas with Tall Tine Outfitters, where I got to shoot my first Kansas buck.
That's a great place. Let's go see this footage. Muzzy Pro Staffer Roger Ragland is on a late season whitetail hunt. You can catch Roger on his television show, Roger Ragland Outdoors, on the Outdoor Channel, and on his numerous hunting videos. Roger's enthusiasm for his hunting shows as a true Muzzy moment.
You know, normally after the hit, I'm a hooping and hollering. He absolutely did not know that he was hit. Did you see that? That air blew through him so fast. He did not even realize that he was about to fall down. I tell you, that's one of the beauties. This LX from Matthews, it is so smooth and so quiet and it's so fast that many times, you know, you harvest a buck that's probably 20, 25 yards. The air hits that buck, they don't even know that they're hit. And from the time I hit him, from where he's laying in that field, can't be more than 35, 40 yards. You run out there, oh, and you saw him do his wobble. And I knew it was a good hit because when he stopped, man, that Muzzy, I could see where that hole went through him. Woo! Boy, I tell you what, when your gear and your hunt all comes together for you, you have them kind of experiences that money can't buy. Jiminy Christmas. Jiminy Christmas. I don't want to get stuck with this Muzzy. Put that LX down there. Jiminy Christmas. Is that a nice buck or what? Holy cow. That's the kind of tracking job I like. Honestly, it's not 30 yards. Not 30 yards. That air blew through that sucker. He didn't even know he was hit. Because I was quiet, he just ran out there in the field, did the kangaroo dance, and then went down. Jiminy Christmas. That is a great buck. Boy, big old long main beams, nice timely, not real wide, but still, that's a heck of a deer. And everything came together. The gear all worked perfect. Man, that Matthew's so quiet, so quick, and so sharp, you know. And that Muzzy blew through him, all that good stuff. And now, if I could get a cell signal, I'd call my wife, but I'm gonna pop into town, call my honey and say, sweetheart, they're on the wall. Yeah, go ahead and move, make a little space there. Got another one coming that way. Jiminy Christmas. I had a pretty good day. Holy cow.
The Montana river bottom habitat is a rich environment for growing big whitetails. The agricultural fields of alfalfa and sugar beets provide an opportunity for deer movement for our next hunter, John Gordon from Florida.
Here we are in eastern Montana, hunting with Trevor Fitzgerald, Southern Arrowhead Outfitters. We're into our fifth afternoon, and we just got into this stand. Trevor moved the stand tonight. We've been seeing a lot of big bucks out here. We passed up on them. Matter of fact, on our first night out, had a 10-point come in and sit on the other side of a tree about 15 yards out and bed down on me. And then I had a doe blow me and just blew the whole night. But you know, Trevor and I talked about it, and we decided to move the stand down. So this is the first night in this stand. We moved it down into the corner a little bit. The wind's right. Trevor, I gotta tell you, he's out here working hard for everybody. Everybody's gotten some nice big deer this week, and I'm looking to get mine tonight.
what a shot. Did you see that? Whew. Here we are, eastern Montana, Missouri River, Southern Arrowhead Outfitter, and big bucks galore everywhere. We just nailed the biggest buck I've ever taken with a bow. Unbelievable, unbelievable. Whoa. There he is. We got him up here. Oh, what a beaut. Oh, would you look at that? Now that's an eastern Montana buck, huh? Boy, tonight I'm gonna have to thank Trevor, I'm telling you. Oh, boy, what a beauty. Look at the size of him. He has got mass on him. He's outside his ears. Unbelievable. Beautiful 8-point, beautiful 8-point. Whew. 5 days into the hunt, couldn't be any better. Oh.
Rob Snyder of the Hunter's Journal television series is hunting at Timber Ghost Outfitters in Iowa. He has positioned his tree stand in a travel corridor between feeding and bedding areas in the hopes that a mature buck will come into bowling.
Deer, deer. Oh, deer, let me go.
Meh.
Yes. A little bit there, brother. Oh. Kenneth, you got a spot on that deer. Turkey's in here this morning. Beautiful morning, man. Little Jake's trying to gobble, hens yelping. Buck come off the field. We're hunting a travel route from a feeding area down to a bedding area. This buck, you know, you sit here of a morning and you just say, man, I wish the buck could come off this hill and come right down this way. Well, he did. Again, I spot him right down here. Buck come up the edge. I hit a few little grunts. On my grunt call, I kept tucked inside my coat. Hit a little grunt, stopped him right up there. Hit another little grunt, and come on down. David Langston last night gave me some scrape juice. I sprayed it on the bushes. Turkey's got me right there. Sprayed it on the bushes right there. The buck come down. He got right there downwind of it. Stopped. I gave him a little back to stop him. Put a good shot on him.
tell you what, that's not the biggest buck that I was capable of producing. But after some tough hunting we've been doing this year, I'm pumped. That's an awesome deer with a bow. Right, brother? Give me a little bit more. Woo! Oh yeah, what a buck. Man, tell you what, this may not be the biggest buck that they got here at Timber Ghost, but you know what? I'm just as proud of this buck as I would be a big, gnarly monster buck coming down this ridge this morning, but nothing worked any better. I mean, we had the wind right, turkeys were yelping, little Jake's trying to gobble on the ridge. It was just a beautiful morning. And Kenna spotted this buck about 40 yards off to our left, working our way down a trail, and tried to side skirt me where I didn't have a shot. Pulled out my Nightingale, easy grunt call, left it in my coat, and hit it once. He stopped, hit it again, he turned, and he come right down to the trail. Tell you, the Muzzy broadheads did a trick. If you've never experienced a Muzzy moment, you need to.
The wind blows hard in Kansas, as you will witness in this next segment with Gray Drummond, who was on his first Kansas deer hunt.
Hi, my name is Gray Drummond. I'm from Chiefland, Florida, and this is my first trip to Kansas to hunt these big whitetails, so I am very excited about it. I think we have a great setup this afternoon. I'm going to be hunting this tree line that we've seen a lot of sign in, and it's in between a couple of agriculture fields, so with a little bit of luck, I think I'll have some success. He's a nice buck. He's a really nice 8-point. Tall tines. I think I'm going to wait though. I think a bigger one might come out in a few minutes, and I'm going to take my chances and hold out. I got a good shot right here. Yeah. This is a gorgeous deer. I hope I don't regret it. Better get another arrow just in case. Oh man, I don't think I'm gonna need it. He's down. He's down, man. All right, good job. All right, thank you. This is the biggest deer I've ever taken. This is super. I can't believe this. This is perfect. The deer walked out. Awesome, it was great. Let's go take a look at him. I just shot a great buck. It's about 20 yards over here. Let's go look for it. Oh man, I see it right over here. Oh, what a great, nice deer. Jeez, it's beautiful. Man, this is a great deer. This is wonderful. My name is Gray Drummond. I'm from Chiefland, Florida, and this deer is beautiful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's a 12 point. We do not have deer like this in Florida, folks. I promise this is a dream come true. Ted J. Cox with Tall Tine Outfitters, thank you very much for all your help and everything you've done in making this dream come true for me.
Muzzy pro staffer and host of the World of Hunting television series, Ted J. Cox, is set up in a small pocket of timber that is situated in the middle of a vast open prairie.
Pretty cool. That buck came from about 300 yards away. I'm not sure you're able to see it because of this little willow in front of us, but they are definitely rutting. He came straight in to the base of the tree, walked up a little hill, and gave me lots of opportunities to shoot him, but it's still a little early in the hunt to shoot a buck like that. In fact, a buck like that shouldn't be shot. He needs another year, 2 years. Deer. That's twice we've passed that deer. I hope I don't regret it, but I know there's bigger bucks that are living in this little drainage.
It is a bitter cold November morning with the winds gusting up to 40 miles per hour.
There's a buck. He's got his 20 yards already. It's a good buck.
This is hard hunting, but Ted knows if you're going to shoot a trophy buck, you have to put in your time, no matter what the conditions.
Yes! That is a pig of a deer. What a buck. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, where did he come from? All of a sudden, he turned around and he was 20 yards behind us. came down below this creek, and the next thing I know, he was standing broadside at 20 yards. And he is down. Goodness gracious, what a buck. Oh man. Oh man. We debated on whether to come out this morning. It was wind chill below zero this morning. And I put on everything I own. Luckily, he didn't make us wait long. It's only 8 o'clock. Oh God, what a great deer. And that is my Muzzy moment. He's dead. Yes! Man, he got some mass. Oh, what a neck. But we were looking for a really mature deer. This isn't the biggest rack buck we've seen, but certainly he's a mature deer, 4.5, 5.5-year-old deer. Gosh, I'm pretty happy with this guy. Oh man. Just got to stick it out. Had sub-zero temperatures this morning, winds gusting to 40 miles an hour. Thought seriously about not even going out. It was that bad. And 7:30, this guy comes by and makes it all worthwhile. Don't even realize how cold it is now. Oh, nice deer. Big body.
Hey, that was some great footage.
That was awesome.
That's our best tape yet. I'd like to thank our pro staff and the TV shows that we sponsor for supporting this endeavor. And all of you bow hunters out there that think you might be interested in some of these fine locations, the information will be up there in a second.
We really want to thank you for watching this. We've had a great time putting it together. If you want to go to our website, we're at muzzy.com. Contact us and let us know what you thought. But in the meantime, you can bet we'll be out there this fall bringing you some more bad to the bone Muzzy moments.
The 12 point, we do not have deer like this in Florida, folks. I promise, this is a dream come true. Ted J. Cox with Tall Time Outfitters, thank you very much for all your help and everything you've done in making this.
Central Kansas Whitetail Outfitter. Ain't this amazing? First morning, unreal deer. Unbelievable, great eye guards, big mature deer.
Seeing those big bucks, we decided that we should incorporate some deer hunting in with our duck hunting, you know, and kind of put the two together. And it offers such a great opportunity here on these bordering counties of Oklahoma.
It's right here. This first one's for you guys. Thank you. Whew, awesome. Look at that, baby. Yeah. Beautiful. Beautiful.
It's a big one.
That's it.
Awesome, first Illinois buck right there, baby.
Woo! That's a good animal, good mature.
Now go to check station. Check station, here we come, man. You darn right, baby.
Tell you what, that was fantastic to be able to do this hunt with Ginger. Ginger actually done the filming, and little Jacob out here, you can hear him babbling up right now. But it's a blessing, and
now that's an eastern Montana buck, huh? Boy, tonight I'm gonna have to thank Trevor, I'm telling you. Ah, oh, boy, what a beauty. Look at the size of him. He has got...
That's one pretty buck, you know? He's 8.6 on that. Got some stickers right there. Got some good character now.
Nothing worked any better. I mean, we had the wind right, turkeys were yelping, little Jake's trying to gobble on the ridge. It was just a beautiful morning. I mean, Kenna spotted this buck about 40 yards off to our left, working our way down a trail.
Bad to the Bone 1 and 2 are now available on VHS or DVD. Look for them in a sporting goods store near you. Call or log on today and collect them all. The Bad to the Bone Bucks video series. Muzzy Products presents big game hunting at its best. Muzzy Products Big Game Extreme 1 and 2 are available on VHS or DVD. Witness the most exciting big game hunting with a bow and arrow. Also, bonus footage of big game hunting with a rifle and black powder. Experience hunting big game like bull moose, elk, caribou, mountain lions, black bear, grizzlies, and much more. a must-have for your video collection. Call or log on and collect all the Bad to the Bone bucks and big game extreme videos today.